So I think I finally figured out my audio problem. It's about time. What is going on, fellow board members? Welcome to another exciting episode of Ord's Board. Today we are taking a look at an article from EpicStream.com. Magic the Gathering Netflix series to get approximate release date and placeholder. So I know this was something that was announced a while back. We got more information on it, approximate release date, which is pretty exciting. Netflix has been on this thing where they're really trying to buy fantasy franchises. And turn them into something. Like we have The Witcher, and then we have Final Fantasy. I don't know if you guys have heard, but they've announced a possible Final Fantasy series for Netflix. I did a video for that a while back, guys. I'll link it below. Make sure you check out that video. But yeah, now we have Netflix doing a Magic the Gathering series. So yeah, pretty excited about it, guys. And now that we have an approximate release date, I'm getting even more excited, guys. So let's dive into this article and see what Epic Stream has to say about Magic the Gathering Netflix TV series. In case you haven't heard, Netflix announced last June the popular trading card game Magic the Gathering is getting an animated series on Netflix from executive producers Joey and Anthony Russo. So this is super exciting, guys. These are guys who worked on Marvel. These are guys who basically made all the huge arcing stories for Marvel. So to have them guys in something like Magic the Gathering, it's pretty exciting. It makes me think that they're true fans, of this kind of stuff. This fantasy stuff. So yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's people out there who don't like what the Russo brothers have done, but I mean, yeah, they've done some really good movies, guys. So and with those guys will probably come some big names. So super excited to hear. Let's dive more into this article, guys. I can't wait to read more. And now we have a rough idea when the series will be released on the streaming service, thanks to a new placeholder for the show. If you try to search Magic the Gathering on Netflix, you will see a placeholder revealing the release year, 2021. And the description says, executive producer, the Russo brothers team with writer Henry Gilroy and Jose Molina, telling an animated new story of the magic-yielding Planeswalkers. So yeah, super excited there, guys. They are focusing on the Planeswalker stuff. And that's a recent, I would say, like within, I think the last 5 years or so. If I'm not right on that, guys, leave a comment below and let me know. But I believe it's in the last 5-6 years where they've introduced the Planeswalkers. And very popular stuff, guys. When I worked at the comic shop, the Planeswalkers, that whole thing when it launched was big. It was really big. And it made a lot of great new things for Magic the Gathering. As a person who played myself, I remember when I was a kid and Magic the Gathering had just come out, and I had friends playing it. And I didn't know what it was. I didn't even understand it, but I loved the artwork. And as I got older, I learned how to play. So I've never played Magic competitively, but I have played a lot of Magic. I really enjoy the game. I even like the online Magic the Gathering. It's pretty cool, guys. So anyway, yeah, the Russo brothers with Henry Gilroy and Jose Molina. It sounds like it's going to be an epic team, guys. And right here, guys, this is what the placeholder looks like, Magic the Gathering. This is what happens when you search Magic the Gathering on Netflix. So keep in mind, guys, if you want to go check that out, you can get on Netflix and just search Magic the Gathering. Henry Gilroy is known for his writing Star Wars, The Clone Wars, and Jose Molina is the writer of the 2016 Amazon series, The Tick. So I've never seen the 2016 animated or the 2016 Amazon series, The Tick, but I did watch the original Tick show, and I believe that was a Fox thing. I think that was. Correct me if I'm wrong. If it was Fox, leave a comment below and let me know. But I believe it was Fox. And to have Henry Gilroy in here, the guy who wrote Clone Wars. If you guys haven't seen Clone Wars and you're Star Wars fans, I don't know what you are doing. It is a great animated series. So I feel like the writing for this is going to be just as good. And Magic the Gathering has, they have comic books out. They have, lore already out. So I wonder if they're going to draw inspiration from that lore that's already out. The placeholder didn't reveal anything new. No plot details, number of episodes, and we still don't know the exact release date. But at least we know that it's expected to release sometime in 2021. We already know that the series will focus on the Planeswalkers, but we still don't know if the show will be based on any of its previously written MTG stories. See, like I said, I know they got books out, guys. They got comic books out. I would assume they would probably pull some of that stuff in, but they're probably going to want to put their own twist on it, and that's usually how these things work. Last July, Nick Kelman, head of story and entertainment for Wizards of the Coast, told The Wrap how they are approaching the story in the MTG Netflix series. To quote, "So, what we plan to do is the story and the characters are going to be true to the spirit of the story and the characters that are pre-existing." So like I was saying, guys, they're going to want to maybe pull in some of that lore. At least that's what it sounds like. That's what Kelman's saying, that they're going to pull in some of that lore. So I feel like we kind of got our answer there if they're going to be using some of this pre-existing stuff. Kelman said, "We are going to be true to that and the world, and also true to the core values of those worlds and characters. But we're definitely going to try to carve out our own continuity space in a very similar way to the other franchises that have done that with adventures in a new medium for pre-existing stories." So yeah, they're going to bring in, it sounds like they're going to bring in some of this lore to try to stay true to some of these original storylines for Magic the Gathering, but they are going to put their own spin on it. Like I was just saying, guys, they're going to want to put their own spin on it. But as long as they stay true to what these old stories say and give it that real heavy fantasy feeling, that's what we want with Magic the Gathering. A heavy fantasy feeling. We are expecting the main members of Gatewatch like Jace, Chandra, Lillian, Nissa, and Gideon will play a significant role in the series, but I hope they won't adapt Greg Weisman's conventional MTG novel War of the Spark Forsaken. 2021 is not that far away, as long as they don't rush it and make sure that the series will stay true to what fans love about Magic's story. Then I'm willing to wait. With the Russos and the talented writers and animators on board, fans are confident that Magic the Gathering series will be epic. Yes, I agree, guys. Everything in this article they're talking about sounds amazing. I'm totally sold so far. Now, I know I shouldn't get ahead of myself and get excited because nowadays you never know. You never know what these people are planning on doing. They tell you one thing and they do something totally different. You never know. But so far, reading this article, guys, it has got me very excited about a Magic the Gathering TV series. There's going to be some big names attached to it. Just wait, guys. I promise you this. Anyway, guys, that's the article from Epic Steam. Can't wait to see the Magic the Gathering TV series. I will do my best to keep you guys informed on this as new information comes out. With that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you guys like this video, please hit the like button below, hit the bell for notifications, and always, please hit the subscription button, guys, because it really helps. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I love all of you guys, and we will catch you on the other side. Peace.